hear ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the Jeffrey Towns Willett Smith Summer Soundboard. Welcome to the Nuck If You Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby, joined by Young King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name. Yes, sir. You got the chalice. I got the teacup. The teacup. Get
it? Yo. Say less.
What's up, man? Welcome y'all to the Palace. Welcome to Young Kings Wrestling at Nuck If You Buckingham Palace. We've already said all that. We already said all that. Make sure you go get you some merch, man. Reek got the merch. I got the merch.
Sir.
We here, man. Shop.ykwrestling.com. Select styles available on Amazon Prime. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and all social media at YK Wrestling. Now let's get into the show, man, because we got a special guest in the Palace. We got a lot of special guests in the Palace. I don't lost count this year.
Listen,
it was more than any given year. Been trying to put in that work, man.
Listen, it was a goal.
People know who we got here. It was.
Hell yeah. It was a big goal for us. We wanted more guests. And y'all know the doors of the Palace is always open to Battlefield. So, I had to go through line to get another one. This is my guy. See him all the time at the shows. You know what I'm saying? One of the stars of the show. So, without further ado, the LeftHandMan Vincenzo. What's good, my guy?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, man? How we living?
Doing great. How y'all doing? How's the Palace? Looking nice back there.
Yeah, man.
Smooth. Oh yeah.
Decorated a few months ago. Got some new upholstery in here.
Yes,
got the new interior designers just on our HGTV. But we're in mourning today. So I'm gonna throw the glasses on. I'm gonna throw the morning glasses on. We may or may not elaborate on that later on this episode. But nah, man, welcome to the Palace. Welcome. Your first time. Hopefully your first of many.
Oh
yeah. Hey, so I learned this the other day. The LeftHandMan got some magic because pulled up to the Bellas with some magic tricks that they was rocking with. Tell us about that.
Oh yeah, man. So simple thing. One of my guys told me he was going over there to meet them. So I was like, he was like, "You want to come?" I'm like, "Well, if I come, there's only one. I got to show him a magic trick, bro. He was like, "Yeah, let's do it." I'm like, "All right, say less." Showed up, told him like, "Hey, I'm a magician too, also a wrestler. So you mind if I show you guys a magic trick and film it?" They were like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." So they were all for it, and that was just genuine reactions too. Just because like it's not predetermined, it's not staged, none of that. So it was dope.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw the video. It was dope. How long you been doing magic?
Oh, years. Probably just as long as I've been wrestling for real.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now I know before Battlefield.
I'm watching this right now, so like bear with me. I'm just like I'm locked in. So.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. So I know before Battlefield, you came out of the Team 3D Academy. Talk to me about that experience.
Yes, sir. So I trained under Bubba Ray Dudley and Randy Schoen from 2021 to 2024. So about it was a little over 3 years. So about like maybe 3 years and like 4 months, something like that. But I still tap in here and there now. I go back, like when I'm in Connecticut, I'll still go back to training and stuff when I'm not working and all that. But it was great, I got to form a brotherhood with Mook and Stock, of course. Like those are my guys, Ken Powers, Clipper Jones, TKO Kasenko, all of us. Like that's really the brotherhood for real. I think that's probably, other than the psychology of wrestling and learning the basic fundamentals, obviously that's the most important part I got out of that school, but also that brotherhood that we formed too was a big part of it.
For sure. You been watching LFG?
Yeah, I was
yes and no. I don't ever really watch it on TV. Like I'll see the clips on the socials or whatever. But yeah, it's cool.
So for like the little bit of clips you see, is Bubba the same as he is on
I was about to
TV,
ask that.
or is he putting on a little bit for the cameras? Is it like a more like dramatized way of how he actually coaches?
Oh, I would say 1000%. I guess like, but that's the thing. It's different personalities of him. You feel me? Like that is his personality. Like that's
Mm,
his TV personality on TV.
Yeah.
I got the pleasure and honor to be his like young boy for when we were at shows. So I was with him working the tables at the ECW arena and all that. So yeah, I was the one that would be there doing all that kind of stuff. So training Bubba was different from Bubba at shows and also different from Bubba on TV. So
I got you.
you get to mix it up like that.
I feel you. I feel you. That's what's up. You hyped for Bound for Glory?
Oh hell yeah. That's gonna be
yeah,
crazy. Just sucks Edge and Christian ain't there, bro.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's all that's missing.
Right, man. That's how
That's
you
all
got
that's
to go
missing.
out.
You never
But it's
know
cool
though.
though.
They could pull out. It's TNA. They could pull out.
For real
Hey,
though.
we need that, y'all over there in Duval, Jacksonville. We need that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to make that happen. Let's put our differences aside for one night.
No, not even.
We can
No, we
make
need
that.
differences aside for 2 nights. Bound for Glory, and then my personal opinion, Cena's last match has to be Edge. There's no
Yeah,
questions about that.
I've been saying it, bro.
I ain't mad. I ain't even mad at that if that's the case. If it because y'all already burnt through CM Punk already. So
Yeah.
Punk
And
or
Randy.
Edge. Exactly.
You done got everybody. Brock is already back. Like,
yeah.
he the only one missing, bro.
Nah, see, I ain't even mad at if Edge and Christian not involved because like the Hardys and the Dudleys got one of my favorite matches of all time. Just like those two by themselves in the garden at the Rumble
Yep.
tables
Mm,
match. Like went
man.
crazy. So
Bubba always said that was his moment that he made it because he was like,
he in New York. That's where he
yeah,
from.
exactly. That's hometown. So
Yeah.
and it's in the Garden out of all places too. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to Bubba Dudley, man.
Facts. So now you've been in Battlefield since they got, going again a couple years ago. What's been we talked to a lot of people. What's been your takeaways, learning under Alpha and everything like that?
it's just a different feel. Like, yes, it's considered an independent promotion, but it doesn't feel that way. Like
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
it's not your normal independent promotion. Like it's not no knock to any other promotions out there, but it's just different. Like that's part. Like he is who he is. Like he's been doing this since birth because his father was running shows and doing his own thing. God rest his soul. God rest pops. But like it's just different. Like, and you could tell that. Like me, when I first came into the locker room, my first show ever going there was to help out, and I was at the Split Rock Resort last year, I think. And since then, like locker room's been open. Like everybody was kind and nice. Not saying that other shows aren't like that, but this business could be clicky. Like everyone's in their
Mm-hmm.
clique and mess and rocks with who they rock with. But this is just it's a different feel, different atmosphere. Everyone's family for real. So definitely great experience thus far since being at Battlefield.
Oh yeah. Now you mentioned Mook and Stock. I gotta bring the boys up because like anytime we talk about Battlefield, I always gotta mention the folks that resonate the most. And usually we had him on the show. Like we had RJ was first, we had Dio, we had Cold, and obviously we talked to Alpha last week. But like that boy is really another one that really got a spark with that crowd because that's what I pay attention to more than anything. What's the response they getting? So like talk to me about like how they've been developing. And you said you've been with them for a while. So like what's that been like now that y'all all together?
It's great, bro. Like, so they started the school before me. They actually started 5 days before or 5 days after my older brother, Dom. So I went into 3D with the mindset of I'm not here to make friends, just because I felt like I was just being closed off, I guess. But in that mindset, like, okay, dumbass, like me being the dumbass thinking that, because now those two are my best friends in wrestling and outside of it too, in real life. Um, so just seeing their growth, like they were already in the ring doing everything that they were already doing in the ring when I first got there. So they were like my vets in a way. And then once I graduated from the floor into the ring, then that's when like all the work began. And just like being on the road together all the time. Like it was us three always, or us four, because my brother was still there at the time. And then when my brother had to leave, then it was just us three all the time. So like we did everything together. We bled together, like died together in a way, like would always, eat together, just everything, bro. So it's great to see the progression that they had from then till even now. They are the longest reigning Battlefield Tag Team Champions, bro. So just that honor itself is just immaculate to me, because it's like, damn, like I look up to that. Like I look up to them for that, because it's like they're still paving the way for themselves, but also other people, and me in a way, because it's like it's Battlefield, it's Alpha Junior, and it's just that history itself right there holds its own weight, like longest reigning champions. So I strive to do that myself once I eventually get some gold around my waist.
That was going to be my follow up. Now, seeing that they former tag champions, you got your eyes on some gold. I know I see you on the Future shows. You got Tommy Invincible with the Futures belt. You know what I'm saying? Vin might have some trouble in paradise over there. You got your eyes on anybody?
I got my eyes on everybody, bro. So who knows? Who knows what could happen? WXW Wednesdays are coming back. So
okay,
who knows? I know JJ Smith got that title, even
you
though
do.
JJ the GOAT, but who knows, bro? Could be him. Could be Tommy Invincible. Could be even VIN. Vinny versus Vinny, bro.
Hell yeah.
That for me, that's gonna cook eventually. But
hell yeah.
we'll get there in time. But for sure, I got my eyes on everybody, bro. I'm watching everyone's work, and everyone's doing a great job too. Like that's the thing, Like I had my eyes on Rico when he had the belt, and then unfortunately he lost to Tommy Invincible. So
yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man.
Anybody can't get it though.
Oh hell yeah, anybody can get it, bro.
Yeah, man, smoke on sight. But I just
1,000%.
like I always got love for the big dudes, because like a lot of y'all, man, the athleticism of some of y'all guys, like yourself, you got Wrecking Ball, you know what I'm saying, Phil Insane in there. Like I always appreciate the big fellas, because like y'all really show out. You know what I'm saying? That's really dope.
Oh yeah. So I had one match with Wrecking Ball. That was I guess my debut singles match at Battlefield was against Wrecking Ball Legursky. We actually go back too because he was also a Team 3D member. So it was cool for that to come full circle at that time. So he got to be the introduction of me into the Battlefield.
Dope. And you
Definitely
worked
got
with
to run that
Ox?
back. One more time. I'm sorry.
And you worked with Ox yet?
Have I worked? No, I haven't worked with Ox yet.
That is one, because Ox is a beast of a guy. Like, oh man.
Now I seen some of Ox highlights and he's going crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Like that's one right there. Gotta set that up, bro. TC, you got any questions, bro?
My default question for everybody from the Battlefield that comes to the Palace, working with Alpha, you kind of touched on it a little bit, but I usually ask anybody, what are some lessons from just like passed down from the Samoan dynasty that Alpha kind of gave to you guys as a trainee? just like anything, not even just like wrestling wise, but any just life tips, just as a coach in general.
Oh yeah, 1000%. I think the biggest one that happened recently was just, you have two ears, two eyes, and one mouth. Listen and see everything, and
Mm,
before you speak, because I feel like at the end of the day, this business is what it is. So it's a cutthroat business. So going
yeah.
out to certain places and going, and if you rub people the wrong way or something like that, that's always going to come back somehow, some way, and bite you in the ass. So I think that's the biggest lesson that he's taught me. Um, Other than that, though, like just life in general too is just being present. You know, being present, being who you are, because at the end of the day, you can't fake you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta tap into yourself and know yourself in order to really pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
You
that's very appropriate for a conversation we're gonna have later. Look and listen.
Man, you steering clear of the office?
I mean, we haven't crossed paths, so hopefully that if it happens, it happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, that's my tribal oos. I can't go against him. But if it comes to be where they go against me and the brothers, then I don't know. That's it. We cross that bridge when we get there.
Mm. I know they be ruthless, you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
Hey, they ain't the only ones, bro.
okay, okay, I hear you.
Hey, but listen. Hey, I see Alpha said a little something to Code on here about a week ago. And I think it honestly just apply to everybody. He said, like, he made Code and he can unmake Code real quick, pretty much. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but that's kind of what he said. So I think that apply to everybody. So I'm just saying, man, tread lightly and be safe with what you do.
One
What's that?
thousand
What,
percent. Hell
what's
yeah.
that, Jacob? What that Jacob said? Get in where you fit in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's all you can do.
Hey man,
Yeah, man.
we gonna get into the rest of these things, man. Thank you again, Vincenzo, for joining us. Uh let's roll, man. You gonna stay for a little bit?
Hell yeah.
Let's talk wrestling, man.
Yeah.
First, man, we gonna get into these shout outs, man. Shout out to She Elite on their 200th episode. Reed got the pull up. I didn't get the pull up, unfortunately. Uh it's very unfortunate because I wanted to, but I was only on my phone. And Reek, you know
Yeah.
how that phone goes when I'm trying to join into these. Yeah,
Right.
listen, I ain't forgot. I'm
Mm-mm.
y'all owe the peasant of the week.
Oh,
I'm
for
just saying,
sure. Yeah. Yeah, man.
y'all owed one. I want to give a shout out again since nobody told me that this wasn't happening this past week. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna run this back. Nia Jax and Lash Legend on NXT is officially happening this week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I rearranged my schedule last week for no reason. I was watching it live and then fucking Nia Jax versus Thea Hale. Like, what is this?
You wasted a candle, bro.
I did. I bought a new 3-wick candle and everything, but the 3-wick candle and the oil is still gonna be on deck.
It feels so good.
It's still gonna be on deck.
Man. Hey,
Shout
I
out to
hear
the
you though.
NFL preseason starting up as well. Y'all
Facts.
be wilding. Y'all doing
Hey,
too much over dudes cooking in the preseason.
listen, you knew it was coming. You knew
I
it was
saw I
coming.
saw that
Yeah,
new thing about the gloves now. With the AI gloves that they got.
they got
Oh my
AI gloves
God.
now.
They got AI
Yeah.
gloves. I forgot who just got fined like 1.2 million for that. Because they caught him with them. But one of the football guys got fined like 1.2 million for that.
I'm doing too much.
Mm.
Crazy.
So what do
Mm-mm.
AI gloves do? What's the point?
They expand and literally you could catch the ball with the open hand.
Oh,
It's just like sticks. Like it's crazy work.
that's cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I can't do that.
then they're gonna find a way to integrate them in like 2 to 3 years. So
Exactly.
Yeah, they say no, we just need a piece of this pie.
right, that's all it is.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna say too much though. No, the feds listen. Hey man, happy birthday this past week to Dean Malenko, Frankie Kazarian, Marty Bell, Shayna Baszler, Tony Nese.
What happened to that boy?
I'll be damned.
What happened?
Mm-mm-mm.
Where he been at? I'll find out.
Yeah.
Sable, happy birthday to Sable. Happy birthday to Zach Gibson.
What happened to that boy?
I don't watch the show, so I don't be knowing where these people be at.
They be vanishing.
I just know I don't hear about them for a long time, and it's like, yeah, I heard about this dude in a minute.
Right.
Happy birthday, Alexa Bliss. Unfortunately, she did not get to eat her cake. Sorry to hear that. Typhoon, Hall of Famer in the WWE. Savio Vega, happy birthday to Savio Vega. And I'm afraid I've got some bad news. It was Wade Bear's birthday this past week as well.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Bad News. 1999, this week in wrestling history, Chris Jericho made his debut on Raw. And 2 years later, he got cooked by Rhino and got gored through the SmackDown set.
Boy.
Two things happened.
Not
2002, Ron the Truth Killings defeats Ken Shamrock to become the first black NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Just a few days shy, not a few days shy, a few days after the 10-year anniversary of Ron Simmons winning the WCW championship. So shout out to the Wrestling Rons on those two achievements. 2007, William Regal becomes the Raw general manager. And in 2008, this is not wrestling related, but I did see this. Bernie Mac passed away this week in 2008, age 50, which is crazy. Dude only lived to be 50. Give me your favorite Bernie Mac bit or favorite movie appearance.
Good Lord.
I'm gonna just stick with the show. I love that whole series, bro.
Yeah,
Bernie Mac show, that was my, especially when they had Triple H on it too.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Stone Cold was on there too.
He was. Yeah, no, Bernie Mac show was it back in the day. But I always gotta defer to the kings of comedy. Like that is goated.
Yo.
Yeah.
the milk and cookie shit. Like, oh man, like
Such a problematic bit where you like it's funny as hell. But like don't go in there with a 2025 mindset and think like
right.
Nah,
and that's the thing too, because it's like for so many people, like, you know, they got Richard Pryor as their GOAT, and it was the same thing. It's like if you would have heard him in 2005, 2006, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's kind of crazy. But for me, it's like I'm growing up, I got Bernie as my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So, but nowadays, if you heard Bernie back in, listen, you got maybe 5 minutes before they be like, oh, you said this and you said that. Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, you seen what they did when they put Delirious on Netflix a couple years back?
Mm-hmm.
And they was just like, oh, Eddie Murphy is trash. Like, nah, nigga, Eddie Murphy funny as fuck. Eddie Murphy my GOAT as far as like stand-up goes. But Eddie Murphy funny as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Respect Eddie.
Hell yeah.
But to answer my question, my favorite Bernie Mac bit, I got a few of them. I'm gonna just throw a couple out there. Transformers. If I had a rock, I'll bust your head, bitch. In the Def Comedy Jam, the set he did on Def Comedy Jam, kick ass. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers. You gonna ask me, do pussy taste like pumpkin pie? Don't ask me no shit like that. I ain't never had no damn pumpkin pie. Kick ass.
Oh man, yeah,
Bernie, man. And
that was
Bernie Mac died. I got sad for real.
Nah, me too. He my birthday twin. Like I sit up there. It's crazy too, because like that whole thing with the Def Comedy Jam. It's like I saw something about that, and it was like he went in there. It was legit because he kept hearing all this shit about like people out there talking shit
Yeah.
and acting like they was gonna
They
punk
say,
him or something.
man, that
He let them
crowd
know it's like,
ruthless, man.
yeah, he's just like, listen, I'm gonna keep reminding them, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. It's like that's a real one, bro. You from
Shout out to Uncle
Shot
Bernie.
Town, bro. Y'all ain't scared.
Oh, St. Louis. Yeah, Players Club. That's another one. That's my shit too.
Oh my God, Dollar Bill,
Good trouble. Trouble.
Magilla, Gorilla.
Hey, the Players Club is a horror movie, low key.
Hey, I ain't gonna argue with that.
That shit is a horror tale, bro. Like for real. That I used to think that movie was funny, like as a kid, because like everybody would quote it, like it had all the
Right.
comedians in it. So like as a kid, you would think it's funny, but also like as a kid, I'm not really watching the Players Club because like shit take place in a strip club for the
Mm-hmm.
most part. I watched it as an adult. I was like, nigga, this is not funny at all.
My guy was
Like this
stalking
is
Shorty
actually a
back to
really
her crib.
serious, bruh. Stalking her, like Shorty got assaulted at the damn party she was supposed to be
Yeah.
dancing. No, this is some real shit. Something was wrong with Ice Cube. Why you write that, bro?
Oh man, cautionary
Yeah.
tale.
Hey man. Let's get to the royal address this week, man. What we got this week? Some major news.
Oh
Kind
man,
of like
yeah, we gonna get that out
I
the way
wasn't really
quick.
fucking with it, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Yeah,
it.
you know how this goes. It was only a matter of time before we got here.
Disney
in
motherfuckers.
the early hours Thursday morning, WWE announced that their new exclusive streaming rights deal is going to the worldwide leader in sports and ESPN. Start in 2026, all of the PLEs will be streamed exclusively through ESPN, and part of their new streaming platform that they're starting up. And they're basically dissolving, you know, everything else outside of that, like Hulu shutting down next year and everything. So everything is going to be through ESPN. The new streaming service is going to be $30 a month. Apparently, if you have ESPN as part of your package, you don't have to do anything extra. It'll be part of it, and there is no upcharge for PLEs, luckily. But yeah, price of the brick went all the way up. Essentially, like, it
Shit,
was
no, price of
already
the brick went back. Like when I first started watching wrestling pay-per-views, it was $25, and then they became 30. And then they became 40 and then 50, and then whatever the price they were before the network. So like
Yep.
they ramped up and then we just reverted. We went all the way from $60, $70, $80 for WrestleMania to $9.99 every month. And that $9.99 stuck for how many years? 7? Almost.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
then Peacock came and it was still $9.99 at first. And then
Right.
Peacock raised it up like $2. I wasn't tripping about the $2. I wasn't tripping about the two. Y'all raised it $2 more, and then I started tripping. I was like, hold on,
Right.
player. But it's still like $13.99. Like it's not much motherfuckers used to pay for Belter News, bro. So like I'm getting more worth out of my
Ugh.
$13.99 than y'all are, I think. But now, a couple weeks ago, they said they raising up $3 more.
Right.
This is $1 cheaper than Netflix. That's not okay.
Like, this is not the time to be like, I'm leaving here with something.
No, this is unprecedented economic times. Like, dang, can we at least have some entertainment to get us by
Right.
that we don't gotta slave for?
Crazy.
Well, I done did side hustles I ain't never done before.
Hey, we about to get there, bro.
But
We're
nah,
really about to get there.
listen, if y'all said it's part of a cable package, like I know people that got ESPN in their cable package. But as long as they keep paying their bill, I'm good.
Yep.
Real facts. Yeah, man.
Hey, I seen some of y'all that said on Sunday that y'all was gonna stop supporting the company, and now y'all mad about this deal. Why do it matter if y'all ain't gonna support it no more?
That's a conversation piece right there.
Yeah. What else we got, man?
So no pun intended. Time is ticking. By the time this drops, we will either have a free agent or a new signee or a re-signing. Because Karrion Kross's contract is set to expire tomorrow. And according to him personally, the news that's been going around circulating from that place that y'all shouldn't be listening to anyway and giving your money to, he has not getting offered a new deal yet. And we round in third. So it's about that time to be up. Because he's been doing a lot of media since his book dropped and everything. So he telling y'all straight up from the horse's mouth. We ain't there yet.
Hey, man. Come on home, bro. If they don't want you, come on home, bro.
Hey, that'll be the move, bro. He
sell out the building every time he show up here.
And listen, they doing numbers like everybody saying, like after Slammiversary, the numbers are gonna go down. Their numbers is going steady and getting higher. So it's like,
oh, that wasn't the home I was talking about.
Oh, okay, I got you. But yeah, man, that's what's up.
I think the best way for them to do it, and I think the way that they're going to do it, is they're going to make the perception of it that exactly what's going to happen. Yes, his contract expires tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
However, they're going to keep that going. I'm sure the new deal is already done and signed. You know,
mm-hmm.
But they're going to feed everybody what they want them to know.
Facts.
Like, oh, okay, yeah, his deal is about to expire. Secretly do the new deal and then have it play off every week. The crowd goes crazy. We want Kross. We want Kross. Essentially the same thing they did with R-Truth. You know, like I feel like that's the exact way they're gonna go with it, but maybe turned up a little more.
Okay, I can think that. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the things, because you know the whenever it's a fan driven movement, then it's like, you know, you say you listening to the people, you got to actually be willing to do it. And anytime you want to blur the lines a little bit, especially nowadays, you can do it successfully. Then it's all the better. It's like what happened with Truth, like out the blue, all of a sudden one day he said his contract wasn't getting renewed, and we had basically a little grace period to kind of flip the script on that. So, but speaking of numbers staying steady, AAA next weekend, it's already booked solid. They had to open up some more seats. That boy Dom is moving the needle for real. And
hey, give me Dommy 2 belts, man. Dom 2 belts.
That's the greatest material of all time.
Oh hell yeah! This is going down.
Too.
It's going down. He's going to be part of the
Rey Mysterio never reached these heights before.
Hell no.
That
was crazy. A short joke.
That's crazy. Hey yo, crazy as hell. Yeah, he'll be part of a 4-way. The Kingo, El Grande, himself. Who else is in that?
What's El Grande? It's like 4 now, right?
I don't know anymore.
It's like 5 dudes now.
It's basically hey, whoever's in catering looking for a check tonight, I got something for you.
Hey, look at this. Don't call me no names or nothing. Don't get Dr. Umar on me for saying this. But give me El Grande Negro and just have it be obviously Omos under the mask.
Hey, yo. Dog.
All right, just lean all the way into the ridiculousness of it.
At this point, you might as well. Sheesh. Man. Yeah.
Give me Dom winning.
Yeah, it's Vikingo, Dom, Dragon Lee, and El Grande. But we got some another addition to it. I hope it's not Natalia, it's Natty, but she is going to be a part of the AAA Reina's Championship 3-way
Yeah.
with Fabi Apache and Flemmer.
Now give me the low key legend.
Yeah, I need that. Because it's technically not on WWE TV, it's AAA. Like you can go there. You can go there with it.
She's been killing it too. She's
Man,
Hell
everywhere.
yeah. I'll
She's
tell
everywhere.
y'all thought I was joking when I said that's my GOAT.
look, I wasn't expecting to see this side, but now that I see this side, I'm with it.
He real ones new.
Just do that everywhere. That's all I'm saying. Like, and my thing wasn't never was about her wrestling. I ain't crazy about her sharpshooter, but it was never about her wrestling. It was about her presentation. It's the same thing I said about Roman way back in the day. Presentation matters to me. So if you presenting some bland shit with no seasoning, I ain't interested. You know what I'm saying? But you start spicing them up a little bit. I'm with you. Put that in front of me. I'm gonna sit down for it. You know what I'm saying? This whole the low key legend thing, it's got some seasoning. I'm with
Going
that.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
She be having the braids in. Hey, if Natty ever need like a dude to stand behind her looking tough, I don't know what them dudes be doing besides that. But like, let me be one of them dudes.
Those the
I
young
wear
boys,
all
bro.
black.
Yeah. Then the Judgment Day is gonna be on this card too. Finn, JD, and Raquel going up against Nino, Mr. Iguana, and Lola Vice.
Woo.
So
Hey, Guana and Lola on the same squad. Let's go.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. This card looking nice. Looking real fire. So what wasn't it a couple weeks ago we was talking about Wardlow going missing?
Yeah, Wardlow. Ain't he on like American Gladiators?
Yeah. Yeah, he was injured for a little bit, and he had gotten cleared a couple weeks back, but he had took some time just to go and film American Gladiators. He was scheduled to be back a while ago, but he pushed it back to go do the filming for that.
Okay.
They said they got the 2 seasons filmed, and any future appearances is being discussed. Real quick, prayers up to Jonathan Gresham. It was real scary story that came up the other day. My guy said he woke up and couldn't move the left side of his body. Could barely talk. And
Couldn't see. Couldn't do nothing.
couldn't talk, do nothing. And he was just barely able to call 911. And he woke up in the hospital. Come to find out, after they did a bunch of tests, he had 2 strokes.
Didn't say it took like 30 minutes to call?
Yeah, it took a minute. Took a whole minute.
That's scary.
He was
By
thinking
itself.
maybe, yeah, because Jordan was still in Orlando filming. So they ran some tests. Everything initially was fine. They figured maybe it was a complication from COVID he had a couple weeks ago. But yeah, then came to find out he had 2 strokes basically back to back. So lucky everything worked out. He's taking some time off, at least about a month or so till he can get cleared by a neurologist. And Jordan came back flew straight from Orlando over to Atlanta to go check up on him. Yeah, hope my guy's all right, man. That's scary. He only 37.
That's scary too. Yeah. Like that's y'all listen, man. All y'all that's working in that ring, just take care of yourselves. Like with the head injuries and stuff, that's where that's coming from.
Right. Man, we talk since day one on this pod about wrestlers that check out too young. So that's gotta watch out for that. And
What else we got?
man, I didn't even realize this dude was still wrestling or anything like that. Jake Hager was on Saraya's pod and said he's getting out of wrestling. And moving on to owning a trucking company called Hall and Oates. Nice little.
It's kind of fire.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
that's dope ass
I'm not
name.
mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah. But yeah, he's moving on. So I didn't realize because I hadn't seen Jake on TV doing anything, or I hadn't heard of him working events in a minute. So I mean, this was just naturally. I just assumed we was there anyway. But yeah, that name is dope. So shout out to that.
Hey man, I found out like a couple years ago that Hall and Oates and went out like the Shield in 2014. I heard it's deep.
Oh,
I heard
what?
they in court suing each other and shit, man. Yeah,
Damn, blood. How we
I
get
was
there?
sick.
Man,
Like, I don't think they
crazy.
legit fuck with each other at all.
Damn,
Y'all made some
that's
dope
crazy.
ass music.
That's really crazy. My last two things or three things. So WWE might be looking to sign Conan to a Legends deal. Makes
Y'all
sense because
signed it?
he been on. That's what I'm saying. That just makes sense because he been in the booth for the AAA shows, so it's like why not lock that in?
Hey, keep my man's off commentary next week though. No disrespect.
Hey,
Like let
hey,
him
man.
do what like Jesse Ventura do on like Saturday night's main event.
Right.
Let him do something like that.
Yeah, it was that was a little shaky, bro. So I hear you.
Where Corey Graves is fighting for his life.
Oh my god.
Man, they heard Corey on that show is just like, yeah, let him get back on Raw. Fuck you.
Yeah, facts. They said, hey man, you've been griping about your opportunities. Here go one right here. We'll see how you handle this. Of
Yeah,
course,
that shit down, man.
the GOAT, the never seen 17 is padding his movie schedule. Like his OG The Rock. He's got hey, yeah, that's right. Y'all see it. If you watching. But yeah, he got another one coming out. He's set to star alongside Kevin Hart in a new Netflix action comedy titled Leading Man. They think it's not in production yet, but it's scheduled coming up. We already had the new Amazon film Heads of State come out. We got Coyote versus Acme set to come out, and season 2 of Peacemaker. So your boy's staying busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, we only got about 11 dates left, so you got to lock in for a little bit longer.
Hey, y'all can make fun of me all y'all want. I'm crying that day.
Oh yeah.
When it's officially over, I'm crying, bro. All right. Cause like when he said he was like, man, today I got about 11 dates left. I was like, damn. It just
Yeah,
put
man.
into perspective. No, it's really about to be over.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm crying that day.
I ain't ready for it.
I
I'm trying to go to
literally
Boston
remember
for that,
watching his
bro.
debut.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be there in person for that for sure.
Man, I wonder where it's gonna be at.
I think
Is he going?
it's in Boston. I think right.
No, he going to Boston next week.
No, but his last date is in Boston. It's in
He going
Mass.
back to Boston?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
That ain't fair, bro.
that's gonna be like standing room only.
Why y'all can't come to Vegas? I know we going for WrestleMania, but like y'all can come back. Like y'all can come before then. Y'all done it before. Y'all was in Madison Square Garden like 4 months before WrestleMania 20.
Mm-hmm. And he gonna be there for Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Yeah, he should go into the hall.
I'm
I'll
about to
be there
say
for
like
that.
I'm gonna say he going
I'm going to the
immediately.
hall this year for sure. Victoria and John Cena. Come on now.
I'm glad you said that. That's gonna lead me right into my last thing. She had an interview with Velvet Ropes this week, and she said, one, y'all more mad than I am. I'm not really tripping about Hall of Fame like that. And respectfully, that's okay. I'll be mad for you. she
Hey,
ain't tripping about all that. She was a little upset that she didn't get the invite for Evolution, which shame on y'all again, because that's we got to get it together. But last thing is that she got an invitation to Survivor Series coming up in about 2-3 months in San Diego. So fingers crossed, we might be finally getting in motion. We might be on the road to getting what we need to get.
Let's get that crack.
Hell yeah.
I need that. Victoria for Hall of Fame.
It's time.
And my homie said she don't want no problems, you know what I'm saying? But I do.
Right.
Better put her in there, man. Hey, you see your boy was talking about WrestleMania, Saudi Arabia trying to get WrestleMania.
Listen, bro. I try so hard not to bring this up, not to talk about this person and this disease that plagues the community. But y'all just don't get it. Y'all just don't tap in and be like, you know what? This thing is wrong all the time. He don't got sources. He don't got no real info. He gets fake news fed to him and he just reports. Bro, this man does not know anything. And y'all just post these stories, his opinions, and label them reports. And then you get everybody else in an uproar. I'm going to say it's just going to be 2 manias in one calendar year.
Who's this?
Dave Meltzer.
Okay.
That's it. I call him the Seltzerverse because it's just an almost an MCU mess of misinformation and lies that people pay subscription prices for. It's beyond me. I'll never understand it. But that's the type of time he be on. He just somebody will like email him or something like that to say, hey man, so and so is injured and he's gonna be out of action for 12 months. Meanwhile, ain't nothing wrong with him. He just took some time off to like go home, be with his family, and he'll be back on TV next week. Like that's the type of shit they do. But people read it and they say, "Oh, it's the Wrestling Observer. The Wrestling Observer said such and such, and this is what happens." And everybody going crazy. Now it's like, "Oh my God, they're gonna do 2 manias, and Saudi's gonna get Mania next year." Like, what? What are we talking
Saudi
about,
getting a WrestleMania before London would be fire though.
Oh man, that's a
Vegas
troll
got 2
job.
and then Saudi got 1 before London. That's so funny. That would be
That's
funny.
a troll. That's a troll job if they do that though.
No, just like keep leading them on to think they're gonna get a Mania every year, bro.
Because London been begging. They want it.
They've been begging for like 3 years.
They ain't being shy about it.
That go crazy though. Mania in London for real.
Oh yeah.
It will go crazy. I want them to keep being mad about it not coming every year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
no, the energy would be insane, but just like, no, don't have that happen. Don't do it.
I know it'll be fire, but it's like, man, the troll job that would be if they go Vegas. Now we go all the way out the country to go to Saudi and pass y'all real quick.
And then we're gonna come back the next year, be in Lucas Oil in Indiana.
Oh yeah, because they got one coming. And I think Minnesota got bids for one too. So it's like
Minnesota. I've been said Minnesota should have had one like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there.
Right. Listen, stop paying. First off, stop paying your money for lies and opinions and speculation. Just stop doing it. And then for all of y'all that have platforms, stop reposting this shit. Because all you doing is causing this discourse that's just ridiculous. Because people coming up with their own toxic opinions when the story probably ain't even real.
No, nothing like irritate me more as far as like pre-production for Young Kings Wrestling when I'm like looking up stuff for the Royal Address. And then it's just nothing according to the Wrestling Observer. Like, nah, fam.
Like, come on.
Every damn thing I pull up trying to find out something that we can talk about on here.
Yeah. How many times? How many times does it have to take? Like all the names that you can think of, like old school guys like Cornette, Bischoff, all them, they all say the same thing. This dude doesn't know shit.
Like, JBL got one of my favorite wrestling tweets ever.
I was just getting ready to go there. Bro literally said out of his mouth, we love Dave Meltzer because we would tell him a whole bunch of BS. He would report it on his newsletter, and everyone would think what was going on was happening while we could just do what we want to do, and nobody knows the truth. That's word for word what he said, and y'all still listen to it. It's crazy.
Like verbatim. This is a verbatim quote from JBL. Meltzer was such a great asset for WWE. He was so wrong and so easily manipulated that he was perfect to feed bogus info to in order to swerve the fans. He should have been on the payroll. How anyone still follows him is amazing.
Crazy. I'm telling you, bro. I'll never
got his ass cooked.
Real talk. It's embarrassing. Y'all paying money for it. Some of y'all mad about this ESPN deal, but y'all paying money to him. That's psychotic.
Right.
On another level.
Like, y'all stop paying, bro. Then you already got half of the ESPN right there.
Right.
You already got half of it. Y'all now you just need to pay 15. You already got that other 15 in the budget already.
There you go. Like,
we're gonna turn to a wrestling finance podcast. We're gonna just start just talking about better ways to manage your money as a wrestling fan. Right. Says the nigga that used credit to buy his WrestleMania tickets.
Hey, listen. I'm still not above ground yet.
Hey man, I'm current though.
Hey.
I'm current. That's all that matters. Because I'm gonna need to use it again next year.
Straight up, bro.
Gotta make sure it's available, man. Hey, let's talk about SummerSlam Extreme Rules. Basically.
That shit. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, man. We had some matches that went down. Most of them were they had a stipulation. So we don't gotta go hella in depth.
I'm gonna say all but one.
All but two. Yeah. Like the women's title and the IC.
Yeah, but I mean, it might as well have been because, triple threats don't got rules.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they, stand straight and narrow. I ain't seen no weaponry. Unless I missed something. But
I don't think so.
Another week has gone by.
I think.
Yeah. Ain't no road. Didn't they try road breaking this? Like, nah, ain't no road breaks in the triple threat.
Yeah.
Nah. Shout out to all three of them. Naomi retaining the women's world championship as she should have.
Right.
All is good as far as that goes. But then all is not good. The Y6 retained the tag team championships in a TLC match. Follow us on TikTok for our live reactions to this match because some shit went down that was kind of crazy. I know people fake a lot of their reactions on Twitch and Twitter and stuff for just like the viral. Nah, this was genuine. I was genuinely concerned at these spots that were going down.
Losing their mind, bro.
Bruh, the Spanish Fly. You Spanish Fly a dude that's like double your size.
Right. That's like what?
Off the top rope on the outside through 2 tables.
Crazy.
Ciampa said, nah, it doesn't work for me, pal.
No.
I'm moving.
And Candace?
Yeah, Candace was tripping. Candace was wilding.
Like, crazy.
But she always been like that, so I wasn't surprised.
She has, but it's like, yo, there was already enough people, meshing together into this whole madness to begin with. Now you added more with all the ladies getting in it. And she said, nah,
like 5 extra people spot in this match, bro. On top of the 12 that was already in it.
Right.
Nah, TLCs live up to the hype. And then, of course, you got the TLC goats sitting ringside, the Dudleys and the Hardys. So you got to go crazy. I seen Matt Hardy was talking about how that happened. He said he just like pitched the idea to the Hurricane. And Hurricane was just like, yo, that sounds fire. Let me see what I can do. And he went up the chain and made it happen. So shout out to the Hurricane because I popped seeing the Hardys.
Right. That's
like whenever you got my GOAT Jeff in the building, I'm popping.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to
Big
Jeff Hardy.
facts. Yes, sir.
Shout out to we ready for that TLC or a tables match, whatever it's gonna be at Bound for Glory. I'm
Whatever it
ready.
is, set it up.
Ladder match, Full Metal Mayhem, whatever. TNA, I love y'all. Whenever
Facts.
y'all don't be on BS.
Real
When y'all
talk.
be on BS, I'll be tripping.
Hell yeah.
Like, what was it, Slammiversary? Everybody was mad that Santana didn't win. I was like, have y'all been here before? We had to go through this with Samoa Joe back in the day.
Like, oh my God. Man, y'all just don't remember.
Yeah, I ain't been here.
It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is.
It just happened with Joe Hendry last year. So this TNA, this is what they do.
Like, you gotta know what show it is on the calendar.
If it ain't Bound for Glory, it don't count.
There you go.
No, I think they crowned Joe at a random lockdown though. That shit was weird.
Did they?
I want to say they did.
Shit.
I swear it was him and Kurt in the cage. I might be tripping. I might be getting shit confused, but it's Googleable.
Maybe.
I know this is way off topic.
Because I remember we talked about it. I just don't remember what show it was.
Yeah, it was Lockdown 2008. That was when Joe got crowned. Okay. Like Joe didn't even get crowned at Slammiversary or nothing.
Damn. Hey,
we had to wait like 5 extra months for Joe to get crowned. It was it was rough to sit through. And then when he finally won, it was like, okay. Well, congrats, my nigga. You know?
They did. Right.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
Yeah, it took way too long. Way too long.
No, we're gonna have to talk about Samoa Joe and TNA at some point.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna put that on the list of things.
Hell yeah.
Next up on SummerSlam, we got for the Intercontinental Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship, in a no DQ, no count out. Last chance for Lyra Valkyria. And yeah, it's cooked. She can't challenge for the title no more. As long as Becky Lynch is a champion. Because of Bayley ass. Not Bayley ass, but like Bayley herself.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be acting crazy when Bayley come out too.
That's a fact. Y'all listen.
Yeah. It's me. I'm
I ain't gonna front about that. But
this is my least favorite Bayley though. They done brought my least favorite Bayley back. The one that just don't got no friends, walking around with the doo-doo face, just pouting. Like, I hate that Bayley. So I'm gonna need her to stop that shit and just. Lyra told her off, so she gotta be like, "All right, bitch."
Yeah,
you said it, not me.
Like, how you break up with Bayley?
Lyra said we not friends, but we not enemies either. Like, I don't fuck with you.
It's a heel thing to do.
For who, Bayley or Lyra?
For Lyra. I'm saying that because I want her to be heel anyway, but
I want Bayley to be heel.
See, I wouldn't mind it, but we just had it. Like, we only flipped the switch a year ago.
Yeah.
And she was a heel for like,
but she ain't did shit.
Like, she was a heel for like 4 years. Not including, if you add in the injury,
you take out the injury year, yeah.
Yeah, but that even then was still like a good 3 years. So I don't know. It might take a minute.
Well, like, since she turned, she ain't did shit since. So like, you might as well just like.
I wouldn't trip about it.
No.
Yeah. Oh, we never going back to that. But I wouldn't trip about it. Now the match just suffered from the placement. They had the cool off spot, which I don't know why we did that. You could have threw this on night 1 and it would have been even better.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't expect, after watching all of that shit in the TLC, and then turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, we got some more.
And we got more tables for y'all.
No rules and street fight. Basically, rules in this match, and had the same energy. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, they cooked though. They still cook.
No, they did it. It was still dope. It's just we gotta do better shuffling next time. But we got what we needed to get.
Cause y'all definitely could have put the cage match after that if that's what y'all wanted to do.
Right.
Which like Solo retained the U.S. title in the steel cage versus Jacob Fatu.
Yep.
Shout out to Jacob Fatu. I don't watch like 3 Jacob Fatu interviews this past week. Dude is funny.
Hell yeah. Man.
I don't know. Man, I used to love the bloodline stuff, years ago. I don't really be caring no more. Like the Roman and the Usos not involved. I mess with everybody else, but like it's not as appealing or interesting. It's just like a bunch of dudes kind of.
Well, they keep running the same. Like it's like, okay, we got another one, and another one, and another one, and it's cool because it's like if you've been fans of these guys, of course, like if you was watching God, if you was watching the Tongas, like that's fire to see them all together. But it's like, okay, at what point do we start turning this shit into a factory? You know what I mean? Like, and at some point, we gotta send these guys into different directions. It's like, at some point, I don't know if Tom is hurt. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be back. Okay, all right. Was I about to say, like, you can get
He got hurt in War Games, right? No, it was after War Games.
Was it? No,
it was well after
Bronson got hurt at War Games.
It was Bronson and my boy Tongaloa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more Tongaloa screen time, man. Just let Solo and Tongaloa do the comedy shit.
Yeah, man.
And then you got, JC looking like, Hawaiian Rhino over there doing his thing. And you got, you got your big giant and taller Tonga.
Right.
So I'm saying, like, you got room for lean into the fact that Tongaloa is a meme on wrestling Twitter. Like, lean into that. Him and Solo, like, because eventually don't turn them into a comedy act, but like what they doing now ain't really working. They don't got to be a comedy act, but they can be funny. They can be like interesting. They can be like Samoan DX in a way, not as childish, but like goofy. You still got your serious folks, and because you got JC, he basically like China on the low.
Okay, I see it.
He could be the China, no offense, but he's just the big menacing, serious person.
Yeah,
and like Solo and Tonga could be Shawn and Triple H.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
JC and Tala Tonga, they could be the serious dudes. You got the other dudes that's not as serious. And then Tama come back. You fit him in there somewhere.
Was he X-Pac?
You could be X-Pac.
Yeah.
You roll around in the mid-card, like winning championships. Like, we can make it work more than what we doing. Because, like, right now, they just existing. And they just, like, trying to replicate what the bloodline was before. And they not that. They're not Roman and the Usos. They're not Roman and the Usos and like, Enforcer Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, because there was aura in that. This don't got aura. This is kind of just like it's something different.
You already got Jacob ain't even with them no more, so like he over here doing his own thing. So like that water it down even more.
Right.
Like Jacob done propel past everybody. Like he good. We gotta. I'm a big fan of this, bloodline lore. So like I want to see it keep going as long as we can, but it got to be interesting though at the same time. Like you can't just have them near just because. Like you got to be interesting a little bit, or it's not gonna hit. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, y'all can steal that idea. I don't care.
Hey, why not?
Like, go steal that one. You don't got to give me credit. Give me credit for all the other stuff we didn't give y'all.
A lot. A whole lot.
Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. Latino Heat. AJ Styles.
Man, that was fire. That was fire.
That's AJ kid, bro?
I think so, yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. Out here looking like 2005 Dom. That shit's crazy.
And I remember too, because like I know he had said like he was thinking about the end because his kids had been playing high school football. So it's like, okay, yeah, we
like then he looked like he played
point.
Football and baseball too.
Right. Yeah, so we getting there quick. But now the switch up, that was fire. You came out with the Eddie gear.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I seen him pull up. He was driving. I'm like, wait a minute. He ain't got his gloves on. What's going on? He got his hands taped. He got driving the low rider. He pulled up with the gear on. I said, man, okay. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. That's fire.
Go to
20 years to the day.
Yeah, man. 20-year veteran Dominic Mysterio. It count. I don't care what y'all say. It count.
It definitely counts.
It was a part of a match.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he had to sign the contract to be, part of the match too, right? Or do it not count because he was a minor? And
I'm about to say, yeah.
He got paid for it, so it counts.
Yeah, I'm sure he got paid.
Hey, you're right.
He got paid for it, so that it counts. He's a 20-year vet. That was his first ever check from WWE. So,
hey, you talking right. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
everything counts, man.
Yeah.
And that was the main event. It says here in my notes that nothing else happened between the Intercontinental title match and Brock Lesnar coming back. So we're just gonna talk about Brock Lesnar coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
What I say last week when you brought up this possibility?
I don't even remember.
I said it would be hilarious to my timeline. Because I know my timeline would be on some shit. And boy, y'all was worse than I thought.
I didn't put nothing past nobody. I was not shocked. I was not surprised. I knew if it were to happen.
Example. By far the best example of people needing to touch grass that I've seen since the last example of them needing to touch grass.
My goodness.
Come on, man. Not to be controversial, because I don't think it's controversial at all. We're just talking off of logistical things. You can't call people certain things. You can't describe people as certain types of people when all the evidence points to the contrary. I'm just saying.
I gave my analysis of all of it, and I'm glad I did. I did it on She League back on Thursday because obviously when it's a topic involving women, you can't. I'm never going to tell women how to feel about it. So I said it on here, and this is basically the gist of it. For one thing, if we're going to keep talking about this man's name being in a lawsuit, I need to see where he legally is either accused of something or did something legally. If we're talking about ethically, if we're talking about the optics, it all looks bad. Ethically, nobody's right. But if we're talking about legality and the fact that, his name's in a lawsuit, so he shouldn't be here. Okay, let's look at the lawsuit and let's read it. Let's actually sit down and read. And at the end of the day, we got a situation where, okay, there was an offer on the table and someone is basically promoting prostitution and sex trafficking. If Brock had stepped foot in a room with this person, if that meetup that was scheduled, he didn't blow it off, if he showed up and even stepped, I don't care if he just stepped in there and waved. You got it. Because now you participate. Now there's intent. That didn't happen. So as long as that did not happen, this merger with TKO, right? These folks with Endeavor and everything like that, they are not playing with legal stuff at all. As soon as the details came out about Vince, then he was out of there. Like, it did not take but a minute. So, and they have a legal department. So naturally, if they are going to go to that extent there with the man that built this shit, you don't think they're going to be like, okay, make sure that there is no legal liability if y'all were to bring him back on TV before making any moves? I think they would kind of have to. So it's like, okay, let's go through, because I'm sure they read lawsuits and say, all right, legally, do we have anything here? No? Okay. If y'all want to call him, bring him back on TV, we'll give y'all the green light to do it. And so that's what they did. And at the end of the day, as mad as some of y'all want to be on the timeline, listen to the response that he got when the music hit. Like I said, when you hear that guitar riff, what noise is going to be heard in the arena? I did not hear boos. I did not hear nothing outside of a pop, a genuine pop. So as long as people are going to keep responding like that when he shows up, if possible, it's going to happen. It's just the reality. Yeah, I got to accept that.
Hey, I had to go pull the lawsuit back up. Like this dude Vince was kind of wild in this shit, man. But if y'all want y'all want to actually read what happened, where it says that Brock was not involved in any encounter. It's on page 38 of the lawsuit. Starts there. He's not listed as a defendant. Like,
right.
So like, and again, he got a pop.
Yes. And the other thing I said too was like, listen, look at how night one ended, right? When you have two nights, events, 2 nights like that, you got to do something that's going to either match that energy that you got out of night one or surpass it. What signing, what return, what anything would have matched what you did on night one? Because I heard plenty of people say, oh, well, you could bring somebody up from NXT. You could have had Obafemi come up. Okay, that's cool. And that would have got a response.
Hey, I love Obafemi. Who would have gave a fuck about Obafemi coming out at the end of SummerSlam?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool and it's going to generate a response. But if you have any section of the audience that doesn't watch NXT, it does nothing.
Exactly.
And right. And it's not going to match the energy of what this did. So it's like, you can look around for something like, okay, you have Rock show up. Rock's not showing up, but it's like there's limited options, and you trying to set the Sunday night off the same way. That's how you do it.
Hey man, that shit went viral everywhere they needed it to go.
It did.
That's what they care about, man. That's what they care about. They don't care about the other stuff, man. Like,
yeah.
And again, on some legal shit, he was cleared by the legal team. Like, he's not listed as a defendant. Which, like, I meant to review this lawsuit like all the way through again, just to like see who else was named. Like, one, Brock wasn't even named. Like, his name isn't even in the lawsuit. Like, it's an implication that it's him. It's obvious implication that it's him. It talked about coming back at SummerSlam 21, all that. So, like, it's obviously talking about Brock. But, like, everybody's saying he's named in the lawsuit. No, he's not. But he's not. His name is WWE Superstar in the lawsuit.
Right.
Nobody named Brock Lesnar. You know whose name is in there? John Laurinaitis.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's crazy as hell though. I seen somebody there was just like, after we're not going to talk about Brock Lesnar on here or not Brock Lesnar. We're not going to cover WWE on our podcast anymore after the return of Brock Lesnar. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go see what they done talked about on their page. They talked about Dustin Rhodes 2 days before SummerSlam.
Oh man,
watching his matches at AEW.
Oh boy,
that boy had a lawsuit out there for real.
Mm-hmm.
We was gassing him up, winning at All In, all that. Like, I love how they conveniently did not mention Dustin Rhodes being on that plane ride from hell in that documentary that came out.
It was a whole lot going on back then.
I'm saying there's a lot of agendas that people push. So like I don't care. One y'all was literally watching and tweeting about Raw the next night after going through all that shit all day. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen to nothing y'all gotta say in regards to it. I was just saying the lack of logics, the lack of logistics don't make sense to me.
It is.
Honestly, I can't say the dude out here, on some shit, and maybe that's an agreement between him and his wife. I don't know. Like Sable, I don't know. Like that's between him and Sable. They got an open thing. They can just go do whatever they do. That's between them. I can't really say if it's not the case though, and he out here, just out here creeping on his wife. That's a whole nother thing. Then we can get on him for that, but that's not illegal.
Yeah. Again, this
That's
is
between
what I
him
said.
and his wife.
It's what I said from jump. It's ethically, in terms of ethics, in terms of optics, it's all wrong. But if that's the case, it's the equivalent of, listen, we all been in high school, we all been in middle school. How many times has somebody pulled their phone up and showed you something of somebody that probably didn't consent to their shit being shown to somebody, right? If it comes right down to it, if somebody get pulled into an office or something like that, or if they get the cops called on them, person that's going down is the person that had possession, not the person that saw it. They just happen to see it. It's all wrong, but if somebody got to go down for it, it's the person in possession. The person in possession is the person that's named and is the defendant in the lawsuit.
And this ain't even to get on the people that was just being, understandably upset but irrational about it. But then y'all on the other end, I'm getting on y'all niggas too. Y'all over here calling, Janelle Grant everything but a woman of God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For what?
That's really crazy.
To defend Vincent Kennedy McMahon?
Nah, ain't no way, bro.
Like, I love watching Vince's wrestling, program as much as anybody throughout my life. But like, I ain't never came on here in defense of the dude.
No, ain't no way.
This lawsuit.
No,
called him nasty nigga a couple times. I ain't never like went crazy on him because of it. We just gonna let things play out in the legal system. But like,
that's what I'm saying.
This nigga is nasty as hell.
Like, and it's not a surprise. Like, nothing that came up was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's been doing it for all this time, going all the way back to when we was kids.
Yeah, if you watch his programming when we were kids, it's not surprising.
Yeah,
I always said this ever since all this came out, I said go watch 2003 SmackDown.
Oh god,
and that's all you need to know to be like, oh yeah, he guilty.
Yeah,
did this shit, guilty as fuck.
2003, 2001,
2006.
2006 had to be the worst. Like, bro,
07.
Yeah, man.
That was when he kind of phased himself out slowly. Like 07 was like his swan song. He tried to get a bunch of shit off in 07 that just didn't stick.
Well, he was trying to he was trying to get himself off, and then
yeah,
we had some went from work to a shoot real quick.
Hey, you remember $1 Million Mania?
Man, that was hilarious.
I used to get mad. We used to try to call in. It was always busy.
Bruh.
I'm trying to win some of that bread, bro.
He said there's no such thing as a free lunch. Shit me.
I remember I used to go, I went to the press conference for that at the Hard Rock Cafe when they had that. I remember being a little kid there, bro. I was probably like maybe 10 or 11 years old going to that.
All right, we got to do the math again, bro.
I don't know if that's right, but what year was that?
You was
that
born in 97, 98?
I was born in 99, yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
All right, dog.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, man. Gotta start having these young ass people coming on this show. Everybody we meet young as hell, bruh.
Hey, look, okay. I thought bro was my age, man. Like, oh man.
Man,
Hey, it's cool.
cause you remember Buddy who was talking to WrestleMania weekend at
Yeah,
Swan Dive? This
yeah,
dude
yeah.
fucking 25, bro. I was like, what?
Bro.
They was talking
That's
about, man,
crazy.
yeah, I was 7 back when this happened. I was like, bro, that
Wait a
happened in
minute.
2007. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
I be
Hey.
thinking, I'll be like, man, yeah, that shit happened when I was 10. And I'm thinking that sounds crazy. It was some shit
Mhm.
happened in 2002.
All right,
That's
guys, I'm gonna start get going because I gotta start getting ready for work and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
for sure, man.
I'm
Hey,
working
plug your
yeah.
overnight
socials. Let them
tonight,
know where
so
they can find you at.
hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
All my social medias are YVNG Mobstar. So Young Mobstar on all socials. I think my TikTok is LeftHandMan 99. I got my PWTs shop open. Pro Wrestling
Yeah.
Tees / Left Hand Man. And yeah, we got Battlefield coming up, Allentown, August 16th for Built Different because we are built different. And we're going
Mm-hmm.
to continue to
Yes,
show
sir.
that at every show. Also, I have Outlaw Wrestling in Williamsburg, Brooklyn on Thursday, August 14th. So we got a busy week coming up. And then back at
Dope.
Battlefield at the end of the month as well. So,
Yeah.
Dope. That's what's
Hey,
up,
man,
man.
left hand man Vincenzo. Like, you left handed or you just like you the left hand man?
no, yeah, I'm a left hand.
Hey, that's what I'm
I'm a
He
talking
left
do
hand.
about,
the
dog.
he do the left hand choke slam.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's hard.
Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
putting on
man.
for us, man. Appreciate it. We the
But
Yo,
also,
GOATs.
it's my position in the family, too. So
Yeah.
I'm the left hand man. Everyone knows the right hand man. The right
facts.
hand man is when shit hits the fan, that's everything gets pinned on the right hand man. The
Right.
left hand man is the one behind the scenes, you know? So that's
Hey,
my
Yeah.
position for the family.
hey, hey, Tony D'Angelo could have used you, fam.
Hey, look,
Could have. Everybody
you know
else is
what?
snake
I
in the
think
camp.
the D'Angelo family from Chicago. So now we got to get the New York family up there. That's all I'm saying.
Say
Hey.
less. Say less.
Hey,
I
listen,
Yeah,
appreciate you
man.
guys
man.
for having me for real. This was
Hey,
awesome. Of
appreciate you coming through, fam.
Appreciate you, man.
course,
Till
guys.
next time. Appreciate
Yes,
you, big
sir.
dog.
TC, it's
I'll
good meeting
see
you,
you.
bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
I'll
see
see
you,
you
bro.
guys soon. Hell yeah. Have a great night, guys.
You
See you.
too. Hey, man. Now it just reminded me, we got to get Vito over here.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta
I'm gonna
set
hit
that up.
Vito up.
We gotta set that up.
We gonna have to let's talk about
So some conversations need to be had.
it. Hey, shout out to left hand man Vincenzo. Shout out to left hander too.
Sir.
We code.
Yeah.
I found out LeBron left handed. I thought he was ambidextrous all this time.
What?
Yeah, but like he a dominant left hander. Like he right with his left hand.
That's crazy.
He might have to rise up my goat rankings.
I ain't never I ain't never paid that much attention to notice that. That's crazy.
I just found out like a week ago.
Damn,
I was like,
that
okay,
is crazy.
makes sense.
All right.
Barack
Shit.
Obama left handed.
What?
Yeah, I was,
Time out.
when he first ran for president, that was like one of the first things I found out. I was like, yeah, if I could vote, that's
Yo.
who I'm voting for. Just off of that alone. He black
Shit.
and left handed. Say less.
Mm. Nah, that's crazy as hell. I ain't never beat none of that.
And shout out to the left handers, man.
Yes, sir.
If y'all listen, y'all don't make nothing for left handed people, bro. Used to piss me off. Try to go to putt golf and they ain't have enough left handed putters. I had to wait. Everybody else having the time of their life. They on their fucking third, fourth hole before I get a chance to start, bro. Piss me.
Oh man, that's
The whole
crazy.
group on their fourth hole before I get to start because they don't got no left handed putters available. I gotta
Yeesh.
play catch up. Now I'm out here rushing. I'm out here like,
Hey,
man, fuck you. I'm gonna move on to the next hole.
Hey, we put the PSA out.
Hey man, y'all used to do left-handers dirty. We ain't had nothing for us, bro.
Yeah.
I used to try to play kickball left-footed. The
Oh
worst.
man. Man. Sheesh.
That
I
shit
used to
ain't
feel
going
bad for
nowhere.
them. I used to feel bad for left foot kickers, bro.
Couldn't play kickball. I never was able to play baseball. I was never able to hit a baseball in my life. I never played like at a cage or t-ball, nothing.
Mm,
I wish I did. They was the ones getting paid all the time.
facts.
I wish I kept hooping too.
And let me tell you.
Like, what if I put it all in the hooping? I could have made a little money.
Right.
I wasn't making no NBA money. I wasn't getting that. I wasn't getting there. There was no way. There was no way. I realized like early playing basketball that I wouldn't make it anywhere playing basketball.
I was doing it for fun. My cousin was, well, for a while he was living with us and he was just showing me how to ball. And that's how I started playing in like elementary school on the school team. So I'm like, all right, I get the hang of this for a little bit.
Nah, yeah, I played in a little rec league. Actually, you know what? I just thought about something. This is on some retro shit.
I'm packing the air, this gas or what?
These peasants, you peasants.
All right, so I played for this rec league. It was actually at a library too. It was kind of like smack dab in the middle of the city, not that far from the university in Omaha. And played there in the spring. Like I started in the middle of the spring season. Like I was able to join a team, but like I ain't get no burn because like I started in the middle of the spring season. So like I ain't letting
Yeah.
me get no burn. But I showed up to practice, play, practice hard. Summer season come by, and like now I'm starting because like I was like the biggest kid on the team. So like automatically started center. So Shaq was my dude back there. I was not Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. I used to want to be Shaquille O'Neal, but like I told you, I realized very early on playing basketball that I wasn't gonna be nothing hooping. I was doing it for fun. Like it was a fun time. Like kids that was on my team, they was cool. Like everybody was cool.
Yeah.
So we get to the summer season. I'm giving Peasant of the Week to the coach. Okay. I forget this nigga's name, but I forget his name. Well, whatever his name was, bring that ass here, boy.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Nigga name was Tyree. Something. I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
I tried to find him like years ago just to be like, hey, you was a bitch ass nigga. But disregard that part. Early on in the summer, this dude would like cancel practice every week. And we was trash. Like we would lose all the time because we wasn't practicing. We had no chemistry, like nothing. So all the parents had to get on his ass, be like, yo, our kids need to practice. We paying for them to be in this league and they're not practicing.
Right.
So eventually he got his shit together and like we started practicing every single week. Lo and behold, we started winning games. Okay. Like we liked each other. We had fun playing with each other, playing for each other.
Mm.
There was like only one dude on the team that was actually scoring points. We just like, hey, Devin, shoot it. We just pass this nigga every possession. I was there to get the board because like I said, I was the biggest dude. Like so I was there getting the rebound. We kick it out to Devin on the corner. He was cold. He shoot. So like, we won all the games and shit, right? So like it's the week of our playoffs. We made it to the playoffs. Like fired.
Hell yeah.
We were scheduled for 2 games, the semifinals and then the finals.
Mm-hmm.
For the semifinal, my apartment complex plus the weather, they was trying to fuck on me. It was a big ass storm, rain pouring. It flooded my apartment complex. We could not get out to make it to my game. It finally cleared up maybe by like an hour or so. I missed my game, but I'm like, And mind you, this is like the early 2000s. I really had no way to get in contact with people. Like, ain't no FaceTime. Like, you ain't like none of my teammates had a phone. I didn't
Yeah.
have a parents like information. I didn't really fuck with the coach like that. So like low key, I should have had his information, but I didn't. So like I kind of like no showed the game basically. But
Damn,
I was just
dog.
like, I know we won the semifinal. I know we won it. So like once everything cleared up, took my ass to the center. I get there, find out we won. I see the coach like he already like packing his shit up. I'm like, nigga, still got another game. Like, what you doing?
What?
This nigga made plans that night because he thought his schedule would be clear after we lost our first game. This nigga
Oh,
did not
nah.
expect for us to make it to the championship game. And he still
That's
went through with his
wild.
plans. He left. He did not coach in the championship.
Yo, that's nasty as
He
hell.
got another kid's dad to coach our team for the championship game. And this nigga benched me for his bum ass son who didn't get no burn the whole summer. And you know what happened in the championship game?
That's a doubt.
He got his ass cooked.
We got
He
cooked.
got cooked. Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh? He got cooked.
It was this kid on the other team. I used to hate playing this team too. Whenever I seen him on the schedule, I was like, fuck. It was this kid. This nigga looked like Pharrell, but he was cold. Like, I don't remember his dude's name, but I know he had to go to at least D2 college. At least D2. But yeah, story time with TC. That's why I
Damn.
stopped hooping after that summer. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
I mean, yeah,
I ain't doing it no more.
that's nasty work.
And like I was around basketball in high school. Like I had to like, you know, kind of sucker up to the coach and just be like, hey, you need a manager? You need a team manager? I'll go, hey, I'll go take all the unis and gather all the balls at practice. Like in games, I'll hand out water to my teammates because that was my friends. So I was like, I got y'all niggas. Niggas thought I was a water boy because like they didn't see me do the other stuff behind the scenes. Like niggas thought I was a water boy in high school. I was not a water boy. I was a manager. I did other shit too. I had other duties.
Damn,
Yeah, that's why I stopped hooping.
that's crazy.
Plus, I never grew past 5'9". So
Yeah,
not to say
they.
I couldn't have been 5'9" hooping because like Isaiah Thomas, it hurt to root for that nigga because he was playing for the Celtics that year. But I rooted for Isaiah Thomas his whole career because he was 5'9" and he made it to the league. And he
Facts.
actually got to start on teams. So shout out to Isaiah Thomas putting on for 5'9" niggas.
Facts.
Muggsy Bogues. Shout out to
Oh
Muggsy.
my
He was like
god.
5'4" in the
Right.
NBA.
It's
Cooking.
crazy.
Motherfucker was in Space Jam.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
Technically, this is the longest plug your socials ever. Let's plug our socials and get up out of here.
Oh man. Y'all can find me at ReekHavoc24 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Go to my linktree/ReekHavoc for all your episodes of the Havoc Hour, where we talk sports and entertainment as well.
And I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Prize style would have already happened, but yeah, we're gonna check out prize style. Hopefully some good shit happens. My favorite thing is to go in the locker room and look at the match card and see what's about to happen. And now I know, like, yeah, I'll be out there in the crowd knowing what's about to happen and nobody else knows. That should be fun.
You get the script.
Yeah, I go look at the script. I go look at like who gonna win each match. Which like I always do that whenever I like shoot a show because like I need to know what to look out for.
Yeah.
So like I just do that for like my process. But it's fun knowing what's about to happen and nobody else know. Like the last show or like what's the last show? Yeah, the last show. Last show, my guy Nick Xander came out and won the battle royal. So he get a he get a title shot whenever he want. Like basically like that type of situation.
Damn. Okay.
But like I knew he was gonna do it. So like the whole match, I'm just like, yeah, my dude about to win. Like Nick Xander, my
Thanks.
guy. So like the whole time, just like, yeah, I'm waiting for the spot because I'm about to make sure I get this.
Get the perfect shot.
Yeah. So like, yeah, little things about being a wrestling photographer that are just fun as hell. I would love if somebody interviewed me about my experience taking pictures at wrestling shows ringside. And if anybody out there has a show where they interview people who have done work in the industry, anybody out there that might be listening.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I need to take care of this cough that I have. But nah, yeah,
Thanks.
that's gonna be a fun time. Shout out to Pride Style.
Yeah.
I told you I got mad as hell because the last Pride Style show, Trisha Dora was supposed to be there, and she got like stuck in Texas after All In.
Oh shit.
Because what was happening in Texas back then? It was like some bad weather, like a hurricane or something.
I
I don't
want to.
remember.
Yeah. It was something like that.
It was like some bad storms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Texas getting like shitty weather all of a sudden is crazy.
Right.
Like
Man.
Texas getting snowstorms and hurricanes. Y'all done pissed somebody off over there. Y'all
I'm
got
about to
bad
say
energy
Texas.
in Texas.
Texas getting snow in general was just off the wall.
They getting annual snow at this point too.
Right.
That's not supposed to happen.
That was supposed to be the safe zone.
Hey, I knew we was cooking when I went outside one time here in Vegas and it was snowing. I walked outside to snow. I was pissed.
That's still crazy to me because that's the desert. Like, how y'all get snow over there?
Bro, I was like, you get snow like in the mountains and shit, obviously. Like that's the
Yeah.
mountains, bro. You're supposed to get snow there.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to get snow smack dab in the actual on the strip, bro. And it was sticking. It was sticking to shit.
Mm.
And the fucked up part is it all melted in like an hour. Like once it stopped snowing, this shit melted. It just looked like it rained outside. It wasn't even cold. It's a weirdo ass city.
Hell yeah.
You know how
man.
weird Vegas is, bro? This is my last thing, and we're gonna get up out of here. I seen a nigga trapping hot dogs out of a U-Haul yesterday.
I see that tweet. I'm like, yo, what?
And like so like they got the little food vendors that be like on the street. It's like off on the corner and shit. Like that's common. Like they got the dudes selling fruit. They got dudes selling their elote, you know. But like this dude sell hot dogs all the time, but like this nigga was in a U-Haul like yesterday. I was kind of confused. Like
I read that and said, I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no
I
fucking
always
way.
wanted to stop and see like what's so special about these hot dogs because they be having a clientele.
Oh, he got a line.
Trapping not the hell with them boys.
Nah, that's crazy.
Trapped out the band though.
I would
Trapping
not
out
feel
the U-Haul is
safe
crazy.
buying no any of that, let alone a glizzy, but anything food wise off of U-Haul. Like I'm looking at you funny.
I would look at him funny if I didn't see him out there all the time. Like he really be on that corner all the time, but like I just never seen like he always had like a regular truck, like
Yeah.
not a U-Haul truck, like literally U-Haul pickup truck. Had the little hot dog sign sticking in the dirt. Had his cart. Motherfuckers be lining up for them joints though. I was like, what's so special about these? I'm gonna try it one day.
Man.
I'm gonna pray before and after eating it though.
I'm about to say, bro.
Like the dudes with the fruit, they okay. Dude with the elote,
Yeah.
it's one elote dude. He cool as fuck. But like, nah, hot dogs is crazy. What's so special about these? I'm gonna find out. I'm about to go check out actually. I'm gonna check it out later if he there.
Okay.
Every time I want one, he don't be there. So like, I'm gonna go now. He ain't gonna be there.
Thanks.
All right, thank you for listening, y'all. I would have turned this show off 20 minutes ago if I was
We
y'all.
just listen. This is what we do. We just sometimes we just ramble. It'd be like that.
Hey, fuck my old basketball coach. It pissed me off. You ain't care about us, man. We were fucking 12 years old.
Nigga been holding
Which
that
is so
peasant for
crazy.
20 years.
Yes, 2004. Yeah, it was on the radio back then. I mean, yeah, it's still on the radio, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this dude pissed me off, which is crazy because, like, one of the dudes on my team, I went to high school with him, but like, his brother went to another school. Like, it was two brothers. And the other brother, this nigga went up, tried to kill the other brother at a barbershop a few years ago. Like, damn. See, nigga, if your bitch ass showed up and coached our game, them brothers wouldn't have been in that fucking situation. About to ruin everybody's life, bro.
Nigga, what in the Coach Carter is going on?
It's dead. I can dead ass like pinpoint like 3 niggas I know went to jail that was on our team.
That's a butterfly effect.
It literally, like, nigga, if you would have coached our championship game, whether we lost it or not, the fact that you still would, the fact you wasn't there, it was a bad look. It was bad optics.
Damn.
You why I don't hoop no more. You might have fucked up all my hoop dreams.
Hey, that's the episode title right there. Bad optics.
Bad optics? Bet.
Hell yeah.
LK Dressing, we out of here. Oh.